Control Shift 1.
Hello, Steel Series and Steel Series fanatics. I'm Brennan, the blind guy, a blind user of Steel Series, sonar, and much more of the features. This program is mostly used to work with peripherals and hardware with Steel Series products, but you can also use any other products if you wish. I've been using this software for now since 39.0, and that version was very accessible. Within the latest versions, from 40.0 to I believe what is now 71.0, most of the accessibility have fallen. But there are some things that were there, like at 39.0, such as unlabeled buttons and more. So, I am at the top of Steel Series with my screen reader. If you do not know what a screen reader is, it's basically a form of software or program that allows the blind user to communicate with the computer or technology they're using. So, I'm going to press tab to navigate to some of these unlabeled buttons towards the top.
Minimize button. Unlabeled 4 button. Close button. Home same page. Sonar same page link.
So far, not that many. I believe there's at least 4 or 5 unlabeled buttons depending on where you are within the program. But what I am mostly talking about is under the sonar features. So I'm going to press enter on sonar now to get to the sonar area. And now I'm going to press L to jump down to the list.
List of 6 items. Mixer.
Now, under the mixer, here's our big first problem. I'm going to press enter to jump into it.
Steel Series GG.
Now, the problem that screen readers are having with this is having the screen reader remain focused in the drop-down menu to change the audio peripheral for that specific audio source. For example, I'm going to navigate to the gaming peripheral section or the gaming audio source for the mixer.
Mic made for game. Streamer. Master up 100%. Master but apps to be routed. Learn voice assistant game. Focus speaker left paren focus right USB audio right paren. Steel Series GG game button. Game up down slider game. Focus speaker left paren focus right USB audio right paren 100%.
I'm going to press spacebar to activate it.
Steel Series GG.
And now we're going to listen as I press tab to try and attempt to get into that drop down menu for the different audio sources that are available for me.
Focus speaker left paren focus right USB audio right paren read only edit. Steel Series GG document.
As you can see, that just jumps right out of it. It's no longer focused, and I can confirm with JAWS.
Steel Series GG document.
It is no longer there. So, for all of the drop down menus under the mixer, this issue persists. So, if you try to choose the audio device for each of those audio sources, for gaming, chat, media, auxiliary, and for the microphone, I believe I'm missing one, but I can no longer use JAWS to focus, stay there, and choose the audio device that I wish to use. Now, let's continue on to our second issue, which belongs to the mic section. So let's quickly get there.
Wrapping to bottom, wrapping to top, list of same page link home, list of 6 mixer game chat media X mic.
So I'm going to press enter on the microphone area. And now I'm just going to press the letter X to get to one of the checkboxes really quick.
Equalizer checkbox checked.
We'll come back to this. This is also an area that's not working well, but we'll first try to choose the preset of the microphone. So if I want to use this feature for like gaming, the chat, the auxiliary or media, I can no longer choose the preset or create a custom preset. For example, I'm going to press Shift Tab to go to that area where it should be.
Test sound play button. Mic test record. Unlabeled 5 button. Unlabeled 4 button. Unlabeled 3 button. Unlabeled 2 button. Mic made for gaming explore button. Get invite button. Giveaway same page link.
And you can see it completely ignored that area. So I cannot choose the preset for the microphones or any of the other audio devices under gaming, chat, auxiliary, or media.
Get invite button. Banner end. Main region. List of 6 mixer. Mic made for gaming explore list end. Preset. AKGD5X.
So here it is. I found it with my down arrow, but if I press spacebar.
Steel Series GG dialog. Unlabeled 2 button. Unlabeled 41. Unlabeled 4. Unlabeled 38 button.
It just won't let me choose anything. Now, again, as you can see, there are some unlabeled buttons with JAWS. I can't completely navigate to all of them in this video because there's probably too many, but I will do so towards the end of the video. But now, let's go on to one of the big issues. The EQ.
No checkboxes. No checkbox. Unlabeled 40 button. No checkboxes.
And now, it seems like it broke the accessibility.
Unlabeled 40. Unlabeled 5. Mic test record sample. Mic test test sound play. Close modal button. Search edit. SteelSeries GG. Unlabeled 2 button. Unlabeled 4.
And
no checkboxes. Unlabeled 5 button. Escape. Escape. Equalizer checkbox checked.
Alright, here we go. So, the EQ, it is checked. I had to revert to 39.0 to be able to adjust any of these features. But, again, SteelSeries GG somewhat forces you to update. I wish there was an option that if there was an accessible version, it would just remain. But I understand that SteelSeries do release peripherals and hardware occasionally, which means the software that you need to be able to customize that technology needs to be updated too. So, back to this though, the EQ. As you can see, there is probably a EQ band for all of the different frequencies of the microphone. Now for this, in 39.0, it was working flawlessly, but now it's not. So if I press tab to try to go to like the 61 hertz,
Equalizer context menu button. Clearcast AI noise cancellation checkbox not checked.
it just completely ignores it. If I press my up arrow, you're going to hear it say the frequencies.
20 hertz, 50 hertz, 100 hertz, 200 hertz, 500 hertz, 1K hertz, 2K hertz, 5K hertz, 10K hertz, 20K hertz.
You might be able to see it and hear it, but JAWS cannot interact with it. So, not sure what I can recommend under coding for this. I am not a coder, but I am a blind instructor who teaches technology skills. But for everything else regarding like the clearcast, the noise background rejection, compression, noise gate, impact rejection, those values are still edible and able to be selected by JAWS. And same thing goes for the values for the EQ under the gaming, chat, auxiliary, and media sources. Those values are still adjustable. It's just that I cannot choose the preset. But there are some unlabeled buttons, so if I press B for button,
Clearcast AI noise reduction, noise compressor, get help wrapping to top, minimize button, unlabeled 4 close button, get invite button, mic made for game, unlabeled 2 button, unlabeled 3 button, unlabeled 4 button, unlabeled 5 button, mic test record button.
So there's about 5 unlabeled buttons to my knowledge. So I'm gonna do that again. Or actually, I'm gonna try to list all of the buttons here.
Select a button dialog. List 1 list view. Mic test record button. 10 test sound play button. Equalizer context menu button. Clearcast AI noise cancellation context menu button. Noise reduction context. Noise gate compressor context. Get help button.
So it doesn't show me those unlabeled buttons, but there are some buttons that are noticed by JAWS.
Escape. Mic.
But I'm gonna press Control Home to go back to the top.
SteelSeries.
And then press the letter B to navigate to those buttons again.
Minimize button. Unlabeled 4 close button. Get invite button. Mic made for gaming. Unlabeled 2 button. Unlabeled 3 button. Unlabeled 4 button. Unlabeled 5 button. Mic test record button. SteelSeries.
And again, if you want to see it slower, so here it is.
Minimize button. Unlabeled 4 button. Close button. Get invite button. Mic made for gaming explore button. Unlabeled 2 button. Unlabeled 3 button. Unlabeled 4 button. Unlabeled 5 button.
So by knowledge, there are 5 unlabeled buttons. So I hope this video is very understandable. If you have any questions regarding how I'm able to use this software, just let me know and I'll get to you. Thank you for enjoying this short demonstration and accessibility review of Sonar's current version, or basically SteelSeries GG's current version.